Why do you hate me this much?
I don't want to see you anywhere around Jerry in this school again.
What do you mean by that? She's a whore. A whore is a whore. You know why everybody...
Jerry, can you stop this? What's your problem? Stop this!
We only caused her to run out far away from Jerry, but she ended up insulting us. That was the reason we fought her.
Do not forget, I am still the second in command here. I know every single thing that goes around this place.
You are my lecturer, and I see you as such, and there's nothing that can happen in between.
Just seeing you eat makes me happy and makes me okay.
Let me think I also want to eat something.
The great man on campus in book and in woman. Hey, everywhere just up for you. I like be like you. Hey.
Pregnant for another lecturer.
Just about the baby.
I will not stand up unless you...
We are in public and you are embarrassing me. Okay, you know what, Felicia? Just stand up. Let's look for a better place to talk about this, okay?
I swear you will pay for this!
Young man, you are under arrest.
Follow them now.
Why did I to remain silent? Whatever you say, please against me in the court of law.
I will love you, Mr. Man.
I am innocent.
Move it!
Doctor, how is she doing?
Mr. Bright, actually, she's doing fine. But then, did you people say that that young lady in there was actually hurt?
Yes, she was. Even the victim has been arrested. As we speak now, he's in the police custody.
Well, that's not the problem here. The issue is that that young lady is few weeks pregnant.
What? Pregnant?
She's few weeks pregnant. And the worst of it is that...
The worst of it is what?
Excuse me, let me take this call. This is Governor calling me. Hello, Mr. Governor. Yeah. I'm actually in the midst of meeting. I will get back to you soon. Yeah, thank you.
I know Jerry cannot involve in such acts.
Hey, don't let this your love for him get you wrong.
I don't believe Jerry can indulge in such acts. As in going so down to rape. No. I don't believe that. It's not possible. Jerry that I know cannot do such.
That's very wrong, girlfriend. You know, people like Jerry are mostly the ones that indulge in such acts, and people find it difficult to believe because of their gentility and cuteness.
But story had it that it was Felicia who invited him over to his house, not the other way around. So how would he then rape her in the house?
You know, when things happen, people have their versions of style to tell stories.
It could be she was in the mood and could not tell him, you know, and then we tried to...
Yeah. Or rather, maybe he was in the mood and could not tell her, rather than forcing himself on her.
I still can't believe that. Let's be going.
Yeah, let's be going there. Let me see how the drama goes there. I can't believe that Jerry didn't.
Good afternoon, sir. Yes, good afternoon. How may I be of help to you?
Yes, sir, we heard that Jerry was arrested and we have gone to the station because he was not there.
Jerry was arrested. If you heard that Jerry was arrested and you have gone to the nearest stations and you don't see him, how is my business?
But sir, we heard he was arrested in your office.
Does this still change anything? I'm not a policeman that arrested him. Neither do I work in the police station. So, come to think of it, what he committed was, in fact, it's a highly prohibited crime in this country. So, he has gone to face his responsibility. Like I said earlier, I'm not a police and I don't work there.
But that's not possible, sir. How can he be arrested in the police station and be transferred to another police station? Regardless of the crime he committed, cannot just be taken to another police station?
I see you know the law more than the lawmakers. I'm so impressed. Like I said, I'm not a policeman that arrested Jerry. Neither do I work in the police office. So, I would really appreciate it if you both could leave your office. I have no business with Jerry in the police. Thank you. Have a nice day.
station and he's nowhere to be found.
But this whole matter is really confusing. Seriously. It's really confusing.
I'm sick and tired of all this. I warned Jerry. I warned him about this girl. I warned him about this particular Felicia girl. But he wouldn't listen. Eh?
Thinking about the whole matter, it looked like a conspiracy or some sort of a game plan.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, I don't really know, but I feel something is fishy about this matter. And I believe we'll find out about it soon.
I hope so. I hope so. I hope so, because how could they say that he was arrested and then we've been to the station but he's nowhere to be found?
Serious, we're talking about my friend here.
Come on, baby. You shouldn't allow this thing put you in such a mood. After all, he deserves what he wants. What you should even be thanking God that he did not try this nonsense with you. God forbid, it can never be me. Well, of course, it can never be you. Because I believe by now you would have been sentenced to death.
But I'm still finding to believe this, that Jerry could involve himself in such an act with all this innocent looking face.
What are you saying? It is not written in anybody's face. It is simple. We are humans. Well, the truth is, let's just allow Lord to take it to court.
See, Felicia, you know, the police came and arrested you for assaulting you, and besides, I was not the one that called the police. Your brother did.
What? Wisdom, my brother. How? Why?
Said he raped the sister, he assaulted the sister. So
you're awake already? Don't worry, you'll be fine. Okay? What is the problem?
Did you have to lock Jerry up? Did you have to call the police on him?
Listen. That is just a tip of what I can do to you. I mean, you don't expect me to let him go scot-free for raping my only sister. No, it's not possible.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, sorry to burst your bubble. Jack and Lily were here a while ago and they were asking for their brother. They almost beat me up.
Where will a rapist be if not at the cell? He will rot in jail, that's what I know. He's going to be there, he will rot there, and I don't care what anybody is saying about it. That's what I know. I mean, he have to pay dearly for that. Give him that audacity. It's fine. For now. Stop crying. It's fine. You'll be fine. Just let the sleeping dog lie now. Allow him to face his own punishment. Let him face the punishment. This is just what he has done, and nobody's accusing him. He have to go go and face what he have committed. You are just crying as if somebody is trying to punish him for nothing.
So you see, you really not to be bothered about it. You shouldn't bother about it. what has happened, and as you can see, he's already in the police custody. So,
My sister, for that matter. My sister, for that matter.
like I said, you should not bother about it. What has happened has already happened, and he's already there. He's facing the law. So that's it.
I wish I could see him. So I will strangle him with my bare hand.
Forget about that. That means you want to take the laws into your hands. Have you ever imagined what that would be? Like I said earlier, he's already in the police custody, and I believe that he must really face the law according to the law of our country. Do you know what rape means in this time? Rape is a very serious case, so forget about it. They'll take care of it. So why is just ask you? He's already in the police custody.
So my problem now is that Jack and Lily has been disturbing me on knowing the whereabouts of Jerry. They won't stop attacking me.
It's very simple. Tell them that he's in the police custody. The police arrested him, so he's there with them.
Exactly what I told them. They just want to know exactly the station he is.
You don't know. So that's it. Yeah.
Exactly. I think I will do just what you said. Telling them I don't know.
That's it. What I want to advise you is stay focused and concentrate in the contest, the national competition that is coming up soon. Yeah, that's the most important thing.
Well, yeah, I'll take that as an advice. I'll do that.
Okay. You have a nice day.
Sir, that boy called Jerry, it's nothing but a wolf in a sheep cloth.
I was so disappointed when I heard he was involved in the rape case. Jerry of all people raping a student. It's very shocking to believe, sincerely.
Nobody at all even believed that he could even indulge in such act.
Which station was he taken to? Let me go and see.
Sir, I don't know.
Don't know. What do you mean by you don't know? I left you in charge of the administration, handling the students and everything in the university. And police came to the university to arrest the students. And you're telling me you don't know where he was taken to?
Sir, actually, the policemen that came to the school to arrest him, I thought they were from all these neighboring stations, but the truth about the matter is, I'm sorry, but I don't know the station they actually took.
So no other staff was around when he was arrested. At least if I heard that the girl that was raped was also around, even if one staff can assist with the girl, why you go with another staff to the police station to make a statement at least, so that now that we want to see him, want to see Jerry, we will go there and see Jerry. Now we don't even know his whereabouts.
The truth of the matter is that as of that point, my main concern was on the girl that was raped, because I was actually trying to be sure that she is feeling fine.
Who is even this girl in question?
Felicia, sir. Her name is Felicia, sir.
Felicia?
Yes, sir.
How is she doing now?
The doctor we met where we took her at the hospital, the doctor assured us that she will be alright. The doctor assured us she is going to be okay.
That's good. Thank God for that. But for the case of Jerry, we have to go to the police stations around so that we can know where he is. It's important to do that. He's still a student of the school regardless.
Sir, I don't think that is actually necessary for now, because I've made a report in all the stations that I could lay my hands on. And just a day before yesterday, one of the police people, they called and they said they've sent this matter to their headquarters. So So that was, so if there's any improvement, they'll get it.
Okay, since you have done the needful, we just have to wait for their response. Let's know what next to do. But for the meantime, please, I want to see the lady in question, Felicia.
Alright, I'll do just that. No problem, sir.
Okay,
thank you very much, sir.
Mr. Man, where is my son?
Good morning, Mr. Brown, please.
I said, where is my son?
Mr. Brown, just take it easy. This is a formal organization. Please sit down.
I said, where is my son? This is almost a week now. I've not seen my son. You said, take it easy.
We are handling everything.
Handling what?
We are handling everything. I will get your son.
I need my son now.
The right authorities have been put in place to ensure that your son is gotten safe and sound.
Listen to me. I just gave you 24 hours. If I did not see my son, I will close down this school and you will see it. Rubbish! Let me come back.
Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown. Please excuse us. We are discussing something. Later we will see.
Oh, my God. How is your wife?
And your
well, I just came to deliver the results of the last week. So, yes. It's actually not serious. It's just like stress.
This one you are standing up. Are you leaving already?
Oh, yeah, I have to.
So soon?
Yeah, you know the job I'm way. And then by now, we're not going to go to the reception. I have to attend to it.
Alright. Thank you very much.
That reminds me. That girl did I want out to. Who is she?
Her name is Felicia. She's one of our students.
I think after this family, I must have seen her something.
You know, you are a doctor now. You do a lot of treatments. You have many patients, so they might look very familiar to you.
Exactly. I think they brought her some time ago to my hospital. With a girl and I think a rare case, something like a GP case.
That should be Denisa. Because there are some incidents surrounding involving her and irregularities or something like that. Yes. She's the one, Felicia.
She must be the one.
What is this? Vivian? Mimi, Mirabel, what is it now? You are very hot, so my sister. What is it? Eh? Mimi? Ah, how is it doing you? Eh? Hey.
It's hard.
Take it easy. Easy. Hey. Mirabel. What is it?
Vomiting and coughing seriously.
Hey. This is serious. This is very serious. I need to call a cab so that I can take you to the hospital. I'm coming. Just give me a minute. Eh? Oh.
Felicia,
Sir.
now I want you to tell me the truth. Nothing but the truth. What happened?
Talk now. Tell him. Just tell him the truth.
I'm listening.
Sir, he came to my house. We were laughing and playing as usual. Then, all of a sudden, he started making advances at me, touching me and stuff. And when I realized that he was trying to take advantage of me, I hesitated, I resisted, but he hit me and pushed me down to the ground and told me that I should dare not shout or make a sound, or else he will hit me even more. I was so ashamed. I couldn't believe what was happening. And then
What happened?
he hit himself on me.
This is unbelievable. Jerry that we trusted so much. Jerry.
Sir, that boy is a bad boy. Come to think of it, I wonder how many years that boy has done this evil with in this school. I wonder.
Are you sure you are telling us nothing but the truth? Because Jerry is someone we know very well.
Sir, how can this girl be lying to you? It's not possible for her to be lying to you. Look at her state now. She's the victim.
What happened? Because he was my trusted friend and.
Yes, come in.
Good day, all.
You're welcome. Please have a seat.
Thank you very much.
Well,
Nice to meet you.
you look as if we've met before.
Felicia, do you know this man?
No, sir, I don't. The day that I came to the office and I was sitting.
Sir Bright, do you know Mr. Silas?
He looks like somebody I've met before.
Well, the doctor here is a French, and he's the one that treated this lady.
Oh, yes.
I don't expect you to recognize me.
Yes.
Because on that very day, you were actually in a haste. I guess I was actually speaking to you in the office concerning her case.
Yeah.
Before you left the way you did.
I'm so sorry. You see, I got an emergency call. I needed to rush out to do something.
Emergency call, you said?
Yes.
But what you did then was very, very bad. It was very, very bad. But then I could remember I told you that this young lady here was not actually good. Was not good.
Yes, you did. But looking at everything, the victim is telling you that she was raped. And looking at the picture, she was raped. So, I don't know, you telling me...
She said it herself.
Yeah, even she confirmed it. Even they can even testify to that.
Is that so?
Yes.
Because I'm really confused. Because from the several tests we ran on her, conducted on her.
May I ask, how did you even get to know our registrar?
Oh, the registrar?
Yes.
He's my very good friend, my childhood friend. And as a matter of fact, I'm his family doctor.
Yes, yeah. Come in.
Yeah.
Good day, everyone. Good day. I am Officer Mike.
Okay.
And this is my colleague. We are from Division Police Station, and we are here to make some inquiries. These two here came to our station to make a report about some Mr. Jerry Brown. And we get to know that Mr. Jerry Brown was missing. And we later found out that this man was there on the day of his arrest. Some other officer went there to arrest Mr. Jerry Brown.
And during the investigation, he told us he didn't arrest Mr. Jerry Brown. So we are here to question the incident.
So, wisdom, right?
Yes, sir.
Tell us, if you are not the one who called the police, who did?
Sir Bright did.
What? Sir Bright.
Sir,
Just
what happened?
Hold your explanations to yourself. Now, wisdom. Everyone is here. Tell us what happened.
Sir Bright called me that particular day and asked me to come to his office, which I did. He was giving me some guidelines concerning the upcoming national competition. And after a while, he asked me to go home and get the case book for some briefing, which I headed home. On reaching my house, I found my sister bleeding, crying at the same time, with her clothes torn into pieces. So I was asking her severally what happened, but she couldn't speak. I had to force her. She told me that Jerry came to the house and raped her. That Jerry has left few minutes before I came in. I was so furious that I had to go after Jerry to hurt him back. But my sister was bleeding severely. I had to take her to the hospital. I was in the hospital when Mr. Bright called me and I explained what happened. He asked me to calm down and come to the office. My sister was taken to the lab and I had to rush to meet Sir Bright here. Sir Bright advised me not to hurt Jerry, but on the contrary, I had to invite the police to handle this case, which he said no, that I should leave it for the school to handle. But I insisted on calling the police, so I didn't listen to his advice anymore. I had to involve the police. So after a while, he gave in and said, okay, he is going to call the police. And he picked up his phone and called someone directly. After the call, he asked me to go at the junction and pick some policemen there, which I did, and I went to the junction, picked the policemen to the school and down to his office. On reaching to the office, I saw Jerry in the office with Sir Bright, and the policemen took Jerry away. I wanted to follow them to the station, but Sir Bright here told me not to. Instead, that I should go back to the hospital to check out for my sister and also to prepare for my exam. Since then, I have not set my eyes on Jerry again.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bright.
Yes, sir.
What do you have to say? Who are those officers you called to arrest Jerry? And what station is Jerry? We have to see Jerry. What station is he?
Actually, sir, I was looking out for the interest of Jerry because wisdom here was really hot. So, you know, based on what Jerry did to his sister, Felicia. So that was why I invited the men that came to arrest Jerry, sir.
Mr. Bright, you did not answer my question. You are going there. Which station